to know. That phone, the number that send the video to the north.
These guys dead say they are going to jail. Anybody that is involved. Because
you don't know no.
Dabs.
Yes, it's
Dabs. You asked a question. That was what brought me back when the network was bad. You asked a question. Who has a motive to kill Mohbad? I think in this J4M, it is the last thing anybody want to ask. I can tell you at least 5 or so people. Perhaps let me speak now, please. Wait. I can tell you at least 5 people that have motives to kill Mohbad. I can even tell you more. And these 5 people are in his family, including Wunmi. I can tell you, but I'm not going to deviate to anybody else. I'm going to start with Wunmi. Wunmi has a lot of reasons. One of them especially because the paternity of the child is not ascertained. Even till I'm speaking, the paternity of the child is not ascertained. If by virtue of sanity, from what we have heard, if that child is not Mohbad's child, it can be well spoken that she planned everything so that our secret can be protected. At least two people. Hold on, no matter divert, let me finish. Let me finish. It's my thought, allow me. It can be said that at least 2 people came and testified the conversation at the inquest, that the conversation at the last gathering that he went to, the entertainment where they went to, that it was almost all about the paternity of the child. And if it is not about the paternity of the child, and it has been rumored that it is paternity of the child, the onions and the responsibility lies on me to have proven almost 2 years that Emma Sobel, because it didn't take her 2 days to come and tell us that there is Emma, and she got more than 65 million under 1 week. She has the most to gain from his death. Don't let me finish, please. Let me finish. You want to interject.
Speak you one by one. I'll forget now. I'll forget.
It's not for you to forget. It's for you to.
No, I'll forget.
It's for you to write paper. You want to paper for It is my incorrect. No, it is my right to. You ask a question. You want paper, come and jot and if you quench that, you also quench my
allow to finish. You should stay with 5
mess up my train of thought.
5 reasons.
You want to
trap him. You say because he's from Timuni. You go to give trap people. Oh yeah.
Let me continue. You ask a question. So me ask a lot. You may ask a lot. It's a question you ask, and at least I'm going to touch on 5 people. But you may ask a lot. Big one, and the biggest one is about that paternity of the child. The second one is about keeping ashamed. The second one is that what we all know now, Mohbad is worth billions now. Through what we know through all the records, this thing that they have acquired. Somebody who's worth billion now is worth killing for, especially when you are Wunmi, from what we know. I'm saying it. Everybody that knows my name, so let me forget about Wunmi. A lot still have to be said about Wunmi, but let's go to the next person. And it will be surprising to anybody for me to say that it's Iya Mohbad, Bose Alamala. And everybody will say, why? Why would Bose Amala want to do that? From antecedents of what we have seen so far from her, I'll put her in that bracket. But because she is the mother of the deceased, I won't elaborate. Next is the father of the deceased. Notwithstanding that is the father, òun ló dẹ̀ gbé òun lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀ wálé ayé, spam ẹ̀ ló jáde ló lọ báyẹ̀, so òun lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀ wálé ayé. People will say òun ni màmá ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́kọ̀, no, bàbá lọ́lọ́kọ̀, unless wọ́n gbé bàbá ẹ̀, bàbá dẹ̀ ni bàbá ẹ̀, so òun lọ́lọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀ wálé ayé. Òun ló raise ẹ̀, he raised him, he did a lot for him. In spite of what accusation we may have accused him of doing, he raised him. Is the father. But for the father, is the father doesn't mean that he cannot contribute or see to the death of his son. Ignorance and neglect can equal acceptance. If you know your son is being maligned, bombarded, bullied, or systematically being poisoned, and you don't say a word, and you don't pariwo, and you say this child is Omologo, that is why I put in number 3. And I will put number 4, Adura. Adura, looking at his character, looking at what we have seen about him, his behavior. If he is cajole and proper, that all these things your brother has, it can be yours. Let's do this, let's do that. By the way, what do you want? So fẹ́ la pọ́nrán ni wá la pọ́nrán. Àbí kí náà pè? Ẹ fẹ́ la plate ni wá la plate. You know, come and enjoy yourself. All these things. If he is properly cajole, Adura can do it and will do it from the character of the person we know. Next, in number 5. Is that number 5? Yes. It's Blessing. Blessing is the senior sitter. I heard the story where there was no food in the house, nobody could eat, and Blessing was calling, and it was Mohbad that picked the phone, and Mohbad said, "Daddy, Ejalowa Ikoshe," and they both went that day. On the owó yẹn dé, bàbá ní kí àwọn ọmọ mu gàrí, gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé gàrí náà, on dẹ̀ mú owó yẹn, on dẹ̀ ríṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe, on dẹ̀ mú dé. I don't say there's a blessing. It was Mohbad that raised, sent Blessing Silosile Oko. Gbogbo ṣíṣì kan nọ́mbẹ̀ Mohbad yẹn. People can be jealous, can be angered from the character that I know, that I don't want to involve into now, so that people don't say I deviate. I put Blessing. I can go on. I can go on to Shalewa Abi to share sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sìn. I can anytime but I can go on, but those 5 people are typical. And please, Dabs, don't ever raise that question in J4M. Justice for Mohbad anymore. It's an arbitrary question.
But you can't say I'm not. Everybody's entitled to.
You have the, you have the right to open your mouth. Give your opinion. Well, it is not rightful.
No, maybe
it is not right. Okay, you can reply.
I can. Okay, first impression. Anybody, I know. I want to digress a little. Anybody that feels like, even when DNA is done, this child is not for more. You guys can come and have a bet with me and enter my DM, 2 million naira bets. So say me, I'm standing on the ground, putting 2 million on the line that this child is for Mohbad. Anybody who has a different feeling, who wants to put their money at their mouth, can enter the DM and put a bet on it. So now progress further. There is no way, but there is no evidence that you're saying people have it recorded that there was an argument about the child. Let's not try to promote many things that are not right. Let's see. Let's be fair to our hearings and our statements. When we're judging, let's judge based on being fair and being, putting our conscience on the line. In the sense that Mohbad claim this child even at his last moment. So whoever said this guy doubted the child can come and bring their own evidence. When they were having the DNA hearings, all these statements that you're giving, why did no one go and testify at the DNA hearing that even Mohbad questioned that child that night before? See, some people just say anything because people are entitled to their own opinion. Let people say, oh, it was because of the DNA, they are fighting over it. When you're able to enter into a court, swear an oath and you testify what you're saying. Everything everyone is saying on internet is just for the moment. Everybody is just trying to find the engagement, trying to get attention to their side. Nobody will be able to say what they are saying in front of the courts. Even this Baba that people are citing today, when they go to the court, why did he not swear on that oath to say, oh, my son told me, say, oh man, he can only say he's suspected. He doesn't have anybody to back him up. But at the end of the day,
Debs.
You're not the one that asked me a question. No. When Safa was talking, you did
immediately now.
Don't worry.
Baba confirm it like no said they should do DNA then. Baba money come and DNA. So what are you saying? Baba said this now.
God's love,
This is not God's love. God's word. Mama said this. Mama said this. Mama suffered.
So anybody, okay, I'll be going now. I'm of the opinion that I have my own entitlement. This one is for Mohbad. Anybody will want gamble and make it come my DM, we'll go put money on top. If you have any doubt or you have any belief, so you won't believe your strong belief, you won't put them. Come put them.
Change your
For sure. Come and put your money now. Don't come and say put your money and let's
don't put my money for you, sir. But my change you go right.
Oh, my DM, maybe neutral person.
Don't put your money in that DNA. Don't trust any of them. You see both parties. I don't trust them. Don't put your money in that DNA. Just ignore them. Let them be deceiving themselves.
No, don't tell me about the See, when this inquest started, I said inquest is a joke. I was telling people, don't put your mind here. First three people that said something at the inquest, they didn't say anything different. Everything they said at the inquest was the summary of the police statement. It's just like on a bigger stretch. I'm going to stretch here for 2 years. Within 23 minutes. Inquest. So why are we wasting our time? You guys will say DNA today. If they do DNA today, the song will be for Mohbad.
Let your girl only happen in Nigeria.
Put your money. Say
only happen in Nigeria. Thank God, it only happen in Nigeria. That's just it. Happen in Nigeria. It will only happen in Nigeria. That's the fact. But one thing is certain. Toba you bad that from mother. No collect that's it.
You don't need and you have evidence. You must have Toba you bad that from mother. And Toba evidence. What you
before you put that, calm down. Before you please let me quickly. No, let's not personalize.
evidence tí kò bá ti lọ sí court tó ń sọ pé ọba yóò máa dá ẹni yóò evidence nìyẹn kò sí tó bá evidence gba pàǹtí lọ tó bá evidence tó bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Dad ṣe olélẹ̀ ni wo ṣùgbọ́n nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ ló wà yíwọ́ ṣe lọ sí.
èmi ò argue nǹkan tó sọ mi argue nǹkan tó sọ náà.
olélẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílẹ̀ lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ náà.
ta ló sọ pé ṣé dúró èyí tẹ́ wáyé kí ẹ farabalẹ̀ ṣé dàbí bòdì dé nàìjíríà ẹ farabalẹ̀.
Sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Please, one thing I want to beg you for. I want to beg you guys for one thing. Tell your girl, let it
I'll speak to her.
People will come.
No.
Let it be live streamed.
No. You don't see.
Relax.
I'll give you an example. The only way, no. I'm sure.
Calm down.
The only way we can live stream. Wait. The only way we can live stream this DNA when Liam is above 18. Because as of now, he's still a minor. He's a minor. So we are protecting. So if anybody wants live stream DNA, wait using
that means you are not sure of your paternity.
Anybody will not sure, make it come my DM. Anybody will not sure, make it come my DM.
Forget that one.
No, I'm not forgetting it.
Wait, let me say something. Let me just say something. why I'm even suggesting this live stream is this. It's not whether it's just a minor or no minor. Now, under minor, you are still protecting that minor. Now, this helps the child even in the future. Is a minor. No, he's already a minor, he's already in the public face. As a bastard child, that's what some people call him, allegedly.
See, Abiola's family recorded people that could not do DNA in the past. Nobody, if I tell you today, do you know Abiola's children?
I know one of the children. I know one of the children. Some of them passed their test.
How many do you know? How many?
I know one. You're telling me you don't know. You don't know. I know. Why you argue?
You don't know. You don't know Abiola's children. You know how many children Abiola?
I said I know. I know.
Why
even one of them, one of the children that I know comes on my live stream, so keep quiet.
Yeah,
Mama,
Abiola children will do DNA. She you sabi them today.
Now I'm telling you, this is not about
the one that did not do DNA. The one that did not do DNA. She you sabi them.
This is about homicide case. This is about
inquest is not an homicide. The inquest is not an
homicide. Go and read your
inquest. Thank you very much.
They said it at the police preliminary stuff on TV.
My bench is expired.
They said it's an homicide. They said in this homicide. That's that's the problem, and that's why I feel for it's the child I pity, but then it's not my child. But if it is my child, it's my own child. But Emma law live stream because I am very sure that's the father. And one thing is that the eye that people are using to judge even her that she's the one that fired her husband because of that child, it will reduce.
Even when we are both see, this is not the first time. Let me give an example. And they say anybody then you
God of thunder.
Anybody, nobody, any opinion, go west, go there, so in online.
For me, if we like, let her do that DNA. If she likes, she should not do it.
For me,
Mr. Takuma, let me finish this my sentence, please. If Wunmi can knock her chest and tell me that this situation her son is now is not paying her. If Wunmi can knock her chest in public and tell me that she has never cried in silence because of can you hear me, Mr. Sakuma? If Wunmi can beat her chest and tell me that she have never cried in silence, she have never cried in the room, she alone about the situation with the yam is now. Let her prove that to me. She will be happy. If she can tell me that she is really happy, the situation, the way social media is carrying her son name, and the thing she thinks that it's not going to pain her today, it will pain her in the future. So if you like, she should leave it. Me, I don't care. I always say it. I don't care. I don't care. It's our son. It's our future. Your children are your future for God's sake. So the way you raise them today will affect them tomorrow. So I don't have anything about Wunmi and her child. No matter what, it's not my child. If she grow up tomorrow, she's not going to give me anything. I'm not going to benefit anything from him. It's Wunmi's future, Wunmi's child. Okay, Boba is not alive anymore. It's the child belongs to her alone now. So whatever she wants to do, let her do with it. I care about my own children. I will not allow, I'm alive like this. People will be putting my children's picture just because of DNA. I will allow it to go on, even just for 1 month. I will not do that DNA. It can never be possible for any mother. So if she says that she don't care, she's not care, don't be it.
A real mother.
Exactly. It can never happen. So I don't care. I don't want DNA. Let them handle whatsoever. But anything that you don't stop today, and so it will still affect you in the future, no matter what. No matter what.
You are using
it will affect the future no matter what.
No, that's not good at all. A mother
so
will
maybe
stand.
the DNA is not because of she buy mobile. No, it's just for the soul. Try to be in the future. He will be free. He will be, he will have a brighter future. Like people showing high love today, they think they will be there forever. No, they will not be there forever. There is a time when Liam will have his normal life. He will be around people that you don't even know, know him from internet. But the future, the past always comes to the future. No matter how you want to balance it, you can't balance the past, no matter what. So if Liam grows up tomorrow, he might mingle with other people. He might go out. He go to university. He wants to become something, maybe in public. You don't know who knows him or who knows his story. You don't know. So that's why you just have to clear your son's name, your child's name now for the future, not to affect them. That's all. It's not harm. They are not going to buy the child. It's not harm. There's nothing harmful in doing DNA. There's nothing harmful. Nothing. Especially when my father-in-law is involved. Okay? Let's just say if it was just public talking it. But now your own father-in-law is involved. So why can't you do it? Why can't you just do a simple test? Just take the saliva. It's gone. Finish with it. And move on. Move on with your life. If no matter what, even it's called positive, it's called negative, that's your future. Face it and move on.
Have they done the DNA now? Have they done the DNA?
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought they were doing it this.
I don't know.
I thought they said on the 17th.
The lawyer said it was.
This is why
that lawyer said it's in 1 week. Okay.
This week before Friday.
That will be Kasungo DNA. Kasungo, yeah.
They will not be coming with all this type of comments if they are done it. That's what
me, the question I asked Dabs that couldn't answer, I said, marry marry with the nurse. It was like she was being dramatic expression. A dramatic expression, no, it is well. Daddy, are you there?
He shouted my daddy and she that video is also on video.
Because at times when you cannot defend everything, only defend. I always tell people you can't defend everything. There are times that you can say, you know what, I don't know, rather than sounding silly. You then coming out to say it was an automatic make you sound silly. Go then.
Big time silly.
Yeah, like that is a ridiculous statement or dramatic expression when people are calling, people are screaming, what do you call it? Despite your husband, da. So that is why you thought you should joke.
Mommy said Jagunmolu, do you believe that Dabs could ask that question? That who has a motive? Who has a motive to? And everybody was silent. I was surprised.
The funny thing, our fellow teammate will not curse him now that he asked stupid question that is so dumb. But if it was a team Papa that asked that question, you see them chatting rubbish on their platform.
Musare for me,
they will be chatting nonsense. One report on
because the question is dumb. Many people have
they will say
they keep
if that was not my friend, and somebody that I know is intelligent, I would have said, that was I just kept quiet, like you can't because I know that he is.
That's what I thought you would say.
I know he's not dumb. It's just.
I did not go to school. I know didn't go to university. But I finished my secondary school.
And even
I finished my diploma course without a father. Some of you have a father, you have a mother, but you cannot even finish secondary school. I was without a father. My father died 9 years. I was 9 years. It's over 25 25 years my father have left me. Over 25 years. 45 years. But I'm alive today. I can able to express myself in public. But some of you have a mother, father that ready to do everything for you, but you are not concentrated. You don't want to go to school. You don't want anything. You just want to be doing.
Because people they know.
That's all. That's what they know.
When you don't agree with them, they start cursing you.
They start cursing you. It's me that
somebody cursing me that want to pronounce dumb and said dumb. Change that one I go take serious. You want to pronounce dumb, you're saying dumb.
I might be dumb,
now that
but
person
I survived.
Pronounce woolly.
The sniper. If they want to prove their smartness, let them survive a 10-year rebel war. At the age of 9 years, survive. No, not even 9 years. I was at, let me say 7 years when rebel war started in our country. I survived it. Nothing scratched me. They kill people every day. Even we have ECOMOX. Nigerians went to our country. Nigerian soldiers, 10 years, nothing scratched me and my family. If you think it is not smartness.
Wait, Salzo, please let me address Omowummi quickly.
Do you know how many thousand people they killed?
Salzo, wait.
You're telling me I'm dumb.
Salzo, hold on, please. Let me address Madam Memfi. Madam Memfi, this your causing people. See, there's no point discussing that. One of your children,
one of the people. Who said you are dumb? That's all. Who said you are dumb?
No, not Salzo. It was
talking to you. Always. There is millions.
I think he addressed
me that was.
Comment section.
Mr. Kọ́láwọ̀ ẹni sùúrù.
Wọ́n wá sókè ni.
Wọ́n wá sínú
comment section ni.
Ẹni sùn wọ́n wá sínú DM mi ẹ calm down.
Okay, DM mi ra.
Yeah, that she wanted to use my platform. But one of the children, one of those that you go to their platform that you listen to, were you there when that person bear curses on my children yesterday? One of your, should I call them your children? One of those that supports your camp, that people that you go to that platform, one of your many children. So this thing that you want to talk about, I think you should go to that platform and talk to that person first. That you know what, we align, we think alike, we are for Papa to the core, but you cannot start cursing people's children because they don't align with you. So you say you want to discuss it with me, I don't think, you don't see me curse people's children, but people that in should I call it your camp, they are the chief founder, should I say, the Ogbas when it comes to cursing people's children. If you want me to give you names, I will give you names. So you're only responsible for your action, but you go to their platform, though.
Names on your platform, no vex. I'm not controlling, but some names are not worth it.
You go to their platforms, though. These are people that I see you engage them, you defend them, or when they're in the box.
How will that person have the audacity to want to use your platform? Can't she create her own platform?
You get these are people that I respect. But then when I saw her on these people's platform, and she did not preach this thing that she wants to preach.
She should have used that platform.
Yeah, then I lost my point. That's why I said there is no point, because you embrace these people, you go to their platform. What you don't stand for, you don't go to their platform. But when you go to their platform and you embrace them in the comment section,
if I were you, something like this, I will call that person out, so that we will know the thinking faculty of that person. Because how can I be in a platform? If I'm in this platform and somebody start cursing children, I'll drop. Because I don't believe children should be cursed or insult in any way, shape, or even my spouse. The spouse should not be. Because they are not the one speaking. They are not the one thinking for me. If I am now, if God forbid, the Emodi is now insulting somebody else, I'll go down. And such a person, if they come to your DM or to my DM to want to, I will use this very platform to tell them, with all due respect, man, it is disrespectful of you to do that. And I believe you should call the person so that when the person come up next time, we will know the character. Because the person herself is not a good character. You cannot want to use my platform where they have caused my children. You now want to use my platform to say anything. Create your own platform. Go back to where you're from. With all the respect that you said you have for her, by you bringing her out now, you need to let us know that person. I will be able to judge her character. Because a good character should not be in a platform that they are causing people's children. It is uncalled for. Even let me take that back because I don't want this year sniper to have a kick on it. Even a Naimoli boyfriend should not be, harassed here. I'm just saying. Anybody, it's me. Okoyala Yawon, no sorrow. Insult me, no problem. I will insult you. Don't go to somebody that is not even now talking of children.
This is not being fair on me. That's one. Further, Sakuma, you don't know me, and I think it's not right for you to make those assumptions and conclusions about me. This is what it is. I'm for Baba on justice for Mohbad, but I'm not in support of people being cursed. The fact that I support Baba and you don't does not mean I have problems with you. And that's my stance. Because I have the understanding of British values. As part of the elements there, it talks about the mutual respect for people and tolerance for their views, their opinions and all. So if you have an opinion that is different from mine, does not mean I have issues with you. And I am only responsible for my actions, not anyone's, if you get what I mean. So if you say to me, I'm on a platform and the kids are being caused, you would not see me being on a platform when kids are being caused, because I have a duty of care to safeguard them, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't like that to be attributed to me in any way. Can I finish, please? Yes, sir. Please, I beg in God's name. The only reason I asked to, if it was okay to use Mr. The Sniper's platform, was simply because I have never abused anyone, but simply because of my stance on justice for Mohbad, I've been attacked. So this platform you asked me to go speak on, I've never attacked my person. So, and I see that the people who have attacked my person, I don't have any dealings with them. I've never spoken with them, but they have attacked me in comment section at different times. And I know they come here. And that was why I asked if it was okay to use this platform to address these things so they can let me be. If the platform you claim were the cause kids, if they attack my person, then I will be going up to speak. But they haven't attacked my person. I know why I am on justice for Mohbad. I'm here solely for justice for Mohbad, not for any other thing. And I'm minding my business. So that's it, basically. Thank you.
Okay, hello, ma. Can I ask you a question? Hold on, Jackie.
Your assumptions for someone you don't know.
Empty. Please, I want to ask you a question. Okay. I read some of the comments downstairs. I've had the posts, and I've had your expression.
Yes.
But I want to ask you, have you, in any way, shape, or form, since you have been on J4, yes, have you insulted anybody or any of their children?
Hello, hang on. Like I said to you, I have a duty of care to safeguard them. I have never caused even CY or even Mohbad's mom. In as much as I'm not in agreement with them, I would never open my mouth to curse those people.
Effie, you didn't answer my question.
I have just answered your question that I have never done. And that's because it contradicts my professional ethics.
Answer the question, Effie. You are
hold on, Effie.
With all due respect, I don't want to speak to you. Please, with all due respect.
Effie.
Because
I don't have that because you are one of the people who have
this thing here.
for no apparent reason.
You see this thing here? I don't know if it exists.
For no
I didn't know
apparent
if
reason,
or
you
a male.
are after me, and I don't
Naimoli chew now. Naimoli chew.
She is one of those people who actually attacked me for no apparent reason. I never had any dealings with her. And I don't know why she and another person were the
chew now.
Are you MC? Are you a do you talk? On what basis? Why did I attack you? I
Jagunmolu, can everybody mute? And can everybody mute, please? I want to ask Jagunmolu a question. Do you know Elfie personally? Can you ascertain because
I just said I have actually always begged people not to lay curses on people. I've always prayed for them. People when curses have been laid on them.
I'm asking Jagunmolu a question. Let him answer.
To be fair, I've never seen that. No, to be fair, I have never seen that.
We're not going to do that.
Now, my problem with it, why I brought it up, hold on.
Jagunmolu, answer my question.
I have never answered you. No, I have never seen.
You own the show. You've never seen her. You don't know who is behind the curtain.
No, I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Now, this is the issue here. Last week, I think there was this platform, Lady Prada platform. So I think Naimoli went up. There were bad things going on that platform. I saw her comment, right? Even though she didn't curse anybody's children, but when those people in the box, the likes of 8070 and some other people, when they went hard on Naimoli, she went up to speak. And I was expecting her, being the kind of person she is, that she should shut it down. You get? That was what I was expecting, based on the fact that she told me that she wanted to use my platform to preach people, to talk about people cursing each other and all of that. I was expecting her to shut it down and say, you know what, then I realized that, okay, you can speak to some people, but you can't speak to some people. You can't speak to...
All right, go ahead.
Hold on, man. Now, I came to the conclusion that, see, there are some people, they feel like they're untouchable, and maybe people see the wrong they do and they chose not to talk to them about the wrong they do just because they don't want them to come after them. Now, the reason why I brought up this conversation was this, right? Madam Memphi, is it wrong for me to tell somebody who was cursing Liam to say, don't curse a minor? Was it wrong?
It wasn't, and I believe you must have seen me as well in comment section. For instance, there was a platform where I was begging Lady Spicy J's not to. As a matter of fact, there was a day someone cursed your kids. And I was praying in the comment section, 15 minutes yesterday with the blood of Jesus. Well, I don't know about that, okay?
Yeah, but I see you on the platform where she is, and
yeah, but I can be when I'm on the platform, I'm going to listen to justice from over. Every other thing is not my business.
Hold on, ma. If you don't, hold on, ma. Do you go to our platform?
Whose platform?
YCGs. You go to our platform, right?
Yes, I do.
Now, which means for you to go to that person's platform and you stay on that platform, which means you align with most of the things she does. That's my opinion. That's how I see it.
Hello. What platform do you... Okay, is there any platform? Let's be honest right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there any platform on justice for Mohbad that does not curse people? Is either you're cursing the father, the mother, so every platform is guilty. So if I have to go by that way, it means I would simply leave justice for Mohbad. And let me speak about Lady Prada's platform.
Okay, ma.
Yes, indeed. I was up on the platform.
Jagunmolu.
Can I please speak? I was up indeed on that platform, but this lady, do you understand the names she called the people as a whole? I'm part of the people who offer support to Baba Mohbad and Justice for Mohbad. And if she puts me together with people to call us names, it's unacceptable. And when she came on that platform, I saw that she was rude to the host as well. And then she said to me, all of us, like she was here to speak with the host. She's not here to speak with anyone else. And I simply came up to say, it's a platform. When you come on the platform, you are addressing everyone on the platform.
And I don't want to have issues with her. I never had issues with her. I don't know exactly what I've done to her that made her and another lady to attack me in comment section. I don't know her. I don't have dealings with her. So the fact that I offer support for Baba does not mean you come against me. And that was what I was going to discuss on your platform.
Anyway, here's
the point. The fact that I support Moba's dad does not mean I have problem with anyone, and let's respect it as that. I'm not part of anyone cursing, bullying. I would never do that to anyone. I would never. So I'm sure if people are being honest, they must have seen me pleading with some people not to curse. And they must have seen me when curses are being said. I would say they are blessed beyond curses. I'm a mother myself. So that's it. Thank you so much. And it's okay not to allow me speak on your platform if it's not something you're comfortable with. It's completely fine. So I'm going to drop now.
No, that's not the point, Madam Memphis. That's not the point.
Because that's not the point. Listening to what Mr. Sakuma said, the way he said it, I felt bad because
you haven't heard my response. Wait, madam.
I asked if it was okay.
I don't feel
Wait, just you.
Madam, you said you have said your piece. Let us
anyway.
See, Jagunmolu might be down,
no problem.
Ìwọ ló ní platform, ìwọ ló ní financing. Oye wa yo le jam me boss schedule. I'm standing here in your grace, in spite of my age. But my saying and my belief is that from what has transpired, from the question that I asked you, Jagunmolu, and you said you have not seen her in passport. I know Prince Momoboiri. I know South Momoboiri. The only person other than MP that I don't know is God downstairs. But I can feel her. I know Naimuli Momoboiri. Jagunmolu Momoboiri. I don't believe that anybody that cannot be identified should have a say in any reasonable platform. You see, hold on, please. You said your piece. And my belief is that when you call, or in spite of what I've gone through, my picture is still there. Everybody knows who I am. We should know who everybody is. But we don't have the right to insult anybody other than the person we are facing. Teflon, please. Teflon, I want to live. You can attack them anywhere. They are my faces, but not anybody else. If you are on a platform that is generating somebody else's children or wife, and you sit on that platform,
but you and I see you. You've been on platforms where the father has also
excuse me, I'm not.
The same thing.
I have never.
Then mute yourself, Jerry.
Please, mute
Father
yourself.
is not replying. I beg you.
For the other, and
excuse me, can you mute yourself? You had your chance. Mute yourself. You had your chance. And I waited. When you cannot identify yourself, when you go on the other people's platform that insult other people's children, as far as I'm concerned, you don't have a say in my cloud, in where I breathe. You have to be able to identify yourself so that we know you can judge your character. You cannot. Namely, we know who she is. That's what we know who she is. Please, we know who she is. And I've not gotten God's voice, but I think I have an idea. We know who Jagunmolu is. We don't know who you are. And you cannot be judging other people's when you cannot identify yourself. Mr. Jagunmolu,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
You listen to what I said earlier. I said I asked if I can speak on this platform because I've been attacked myself. So it's not about anybody else, but about myself.
Another platform, not crime. You don't do. Let's move on.
And the point is this: every platform on Justice for Mohbad, at one point or the other, have bullied one person or the other, and that's the truth. So if we have to go that route, you're guilty of the same thing. The fact that I'm on a platform does not mean I'm in support of cause it's being laid on people.
Please, I beg, let's move on. So people are not relevant topic. Can we move on?
No, not relevant.
All this fight
haven't done anything to
it's not that
deep. I know you. It's not that deep. After my comments and attack me at different times.
You want to tell me you did not see, listen this time, I want to say you don't see the comments from her and people that your shake girl.
Can the host allow us to move on? Host, please
let's
run
move
on.
on, I beg. I don't care.
All
Bye, Felicia.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Go down, I beg, fast.
Okay,
I beg,
not be everything.
he said bye. I don't like liars. This sniper,
Listen, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
1 minute, wait. Una frame me. I know to please.
If I
I'm not angry. Calm down. I'm not friends. Stop gagging me. Stop it now. Now, this same person that is saying, "Oh, Kiniko," on that day, even before the Lady Prada.
On what day?
Wait, even before the Lady Prada, not be today. All this No, Felicia is just a phrase. Bye. No, it's not the name of the Felicia. It's just it's an American slang, like
God overrode. God overrode. I'm muting.
Wait, it's like calm down first. Now, these people, I go on any simple live stream, they come for me, and I don't send them. They will tag me and be cursing me and be saying, "Hey, you changed. I don't know how much." Now, this lady, I actually thought that she had something upstairs. She tagged me and said, "What happened?" I even replied her. I have the screen record of that day. I replied her and said, "Like what?" She said, "Why did you?" I said, "I saw stuff that I don't think I want to associate with." And I moved on. Now, this person, I've actually even blocked out. But I still replied because of the way she responded. Then, all of a sudden, somebody now replied and she now started shading me in comment section that, no, she was just trying to find out how much I'm worth. Are you mad? Are you people okay? Then when I went up, I said, "I don't want to talk to you people. It's not a crime. I don't want to talk to you because I did not see any of you relevant." And that's period. Now I've been going to that host page, Prada. I go there whenever she's on normal lifestyle, not concerning J4M. I go there, I laugh with her, I encourage her views. I tap. I will just drop, even if it's gifts, waiting no concern gifts, I could just drop. It's small gifts, yes, but this lady has come on my live stream. It's not once. These people went and bashed this lady. That what was she doing? I mean, what was I doing on her page? One period. They bashed this woman. I was like, what's all this? When this lady was starting this page, now myself go up. They talk to the woman that this is how you will do, this is how you do. The day Mommy One with God was going to start live, I went up on that page. I don't see the reason why I cannot join people on their live stream. Now, when I went up and I was talking, they kept interjecting. They did not allow me to talk. I kept muted. When it was time for me to talk, I said, "Well, I'm not here for any of these people here. Lady Prada is you that I know. You are the host." They interjected. "Who are you to say? Who are we? We are this. Can't you talk to?" Must I talk to you? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to mingle with you. Don't force it. You are irrelevant and you remain irrelevant for life. If I want to keep you on irrelevant bridge, you remain there and you rot there and go to places. I don't want to mingle with you. Then in the comment section, when I responded, I was like, "Whatever. I don't give a damn. Move. I will say what I want to say." In the comment section now, they went on saying, "Barren 44 years old lady, see your life, menopause." And I was laughing. And I said, "To heck with you, I'm not going to give you relevance." So move on. I don't give a damn. And the fact is that you're pained. I don't want to associate with your father, and I will never associate with your father because your father is
There is no factor in everything you are saying. You know why? With all due respect to you, the woman is faceless. The only thing we know about her is that she is female. We heard her voice, but she cannot be identified. And that is what I told the host, that if you cannot be identified, if you cannot be associated with, we shouldn't treat you. We should just, to me, all I know she is now is that she just threw a wrench in all the discussion we've been having. In a good discussion, although it was the host that brought the situation, but by her coming, and when you asked, I think it was you that asked, that this is a faceless person, and I went to check, she even added me, and I added her back. If she cannot identify herself, we shouldn't
she said I'm faceless. I'm not faceless, so I'm not faceless, so.
No, you are faceless, so you are faceless. You are faceless. Jagunmolu, you are faceless. Everybody knows everybody. So if we cannot know you, I don't think I want to even.
Spicy just has my picture. She's parading.
It's a disrespect for being on a platform with somebody that I don't know.
She has it. She's pushed me before.
Let me go.
All those who do project to amen. You go better for your generation. How your midday. You go better for your own berak bijou. You va bo fier pour le wa ou do. Isa go wa de wa. You va bo fier pour le grosso wa ba. Amen.
Generation. I'm true with this guy. If he be saying like guy now give so if he be saying like this man now give so.
Honestly, as from today, I must be able to subscribe on this my Instagram. I must start doing content for you people. No, because you people have to start paying for content. Honestly, no, you people have to start paying for content. See, I'm not doing free content anymore. You people have to start paying for content. So, Mama have them. Mommy, you have them. I shit that out. I shit me go. I shit.
You too, let's come back.
Mommy, any bed.